Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm modifying this Seiko watch with aftermarket parts and I'll walk you through step-by-step process. Towards the end, you'll find a whole different look to this. Not only the design is changing, but the quality of parts that I'm using will give it a significant upgrade. Essentially, I'm changing everything about this watch except for the case, which I'm using as a platform, and I'll keep the dial and the movement to retain Seiko branding, but everything else will be upgraded with aftermarket parts. This is the first time I'm doing this on camera, so I'd really appreciate if you could leave your feedback in the comments below. It will really help me improve my future videos. Alright, let's get started with today's mod. So right now the first step is to remove the case back, and for that we use this little clamp. This is the 4R36 movement. Seiko provides this specification, which is I believe -15 to +20 seconds per day. Usually I regulate them and after regulating it, it's ±2 to 3 seconds a day, so it's not bad. Like once you regulate it, these movements they last long, and the performance is actually very good. Tap it. And there you go. So for this mod, I will not remove all the hands. I only want to remove the second hand. There you go. And then I will use this this lightning bolt orange second hand just to give it a little pop. This is the tool I use, and all you have to do is align the second sand to this small little hole that you see, and then just press it. So the second sand has been installed, and I have this chapter ring with orange indexes to match with the second hand as well. So I will install that next. Okay, so the next step is taking the bezel off from this, because I'm going to be changing that, and this is the pry bar that I use to basically pry it off. You have to find a little space, apply some pressure. There. And the next step would be to basically push the crystal out, because the crystal is also something we're changing. And when you take the crystal out, there's this chapter ring. You can see the white indices in it. We'll also change the chapter ring to give it a new look. So I'll use this press for that. So now when you apply the pressure, the crystal will pop out. Crystal is out, and this is the chapter ring that we have to also replace. Simply pull it out and we have a new one. Alright, so the chapter ring has been installed. I had to go off camera to make sure the alignment is right. So all we have to do is take this crystal, you can see this is domed and it has a clear AR coating, and I just have to place this here and use my press to just press it in. I should change this to a bigger die, but I am experienced enough to know that I'll get this right. And this is another tricky part when you're installing it. You just have to make sure that it's properly pressed from all sides and it's balanced. So I had to go off camera to make sure that I do that, and now it looks perfectly fine. You have to make sure that the movement is sitting well inside. As you can see, the alignment is perfectly fine. This is another issue with Seiko watches, that they usually come misaligned. So when I do these modifications for my clients, I make sure that I align them properly. The next step is now to put the crown back. Before we install the case back, we have to apply this silicone grease. And now we simply have to close the case back, and the job is half done. We are in the final stages now, so all we have to do is install the bezel and insert. So this is a Submariner style bezel that has been PVD coated to match the case, and we'll just simply press it in. Oh yes, nice and clicky. 120 clicks per rotation, no back play. All right, so the last step is to install the insert. All right, so I'll do this off camera. I just have to glue it in, but you can see this will be the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. After applying the aftermarket parts, you can see that it gave it a whole new look. I especially like the orange secondhand and the orange hour indices on the chapter ring. It really gives it a nice pop. Overall, I love this stealth look. I like the rubber band as well, rubber strap. Overall, I'm very happy with the results. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment, and let me also know if I should be making more of these type of videos. If you find it interesting, I have so many other designs that I could be posting on YouTube. Let me know, we'll go from there. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and until the next one, see you later.